For our promo, we got in touch with Chris Cotton, owner of Royale, a popular hairdresser salon in Devon. We decided to go with this client based on the range of different services Royale offer. In order to come up with the overall structure, I looked into a few hairdresser promos online to influence our visual style and rhythm. Following on from this, we spoke to Chris via email and came up with a few ideas on how to structure our promo. We wanted to include Chris's input to give it a more personal touch, so decided to use a voiceover of Chris promoting their services in order to achieve this. To accompany the voiceover, we wanted to include some strong visuals showing the quality of cuts and colouring of Royale. It was important for us to show before and after shots to really emphasise the difference the haircut makes and why people should choose Royale. We also wanted to include shots showing the decor to show Royale's individual look and how it sets them apart from other hairdressers. After this, we were able to complete our client brief, which helped us to further establish both the client and our aims for the video. We discussed potential dates to film, our budget, the film's length, and how much of the salon we will have access to when actually filming. Chris was very flexible, which made the process run very smoothly and allowed us to travel to the location on dates that suited us. As we only shot in one location, we tried to capture as much of the salon's interior as possible in order to keep the visuals interesting and varied. After making sure all pre-production paperwork was finalised, we were able to then start filming.
So Wolf has picked me up and we're all in the car heading back to Devon to film the promo. Yeah, if we make it, but it should be fine. And then we're going to film tomorrow bright and early and get it done.
So we've just got back from the promo shoot at Royale. Generally speaking, I think the actual shoot went really well. We managed to get quite a lot of good shots of the actual hair cutting process, and Chris was very helpful and really showed us sort of the different steps, and we captured it all on camera as well, which was really good. I also think that the shoot itself was good because we got a range of different shots as well. So we managed to feature all of the products that Chris uses at Royale and the coffee service that he provides as well, which sort of makes them stand out a little bit more, sets them apart from other hairdressers. Something that I particularly liked was the relationship between Chris and the customer, and we managed to get quite a positive sort of outlook and a sort of positive experience and show that on screen, which I think will pay off quite well when we actually do the final video. And yeah, generally speaking, it went pretty well and managed to get it all shot within the day, so yeah, so it went really well. After all filming had taken place, I began work on post-production. We came together and went through the footage to see which shots would work best for the final video. This was where my role as the editor became more prominent, and I was able to decide which music to use, the overall rhythm, which shots would work best based on this, and how to include the voiceover alongside the shots most relevant to what he was promoting. My aim was to create a clean-flowing edit that clearly showed the narrative of our talent getting a haircut. I wanted the edit to be medium-paced to showcase the different services Royale provides, whilst being aware of any time constraints. So I'm just in uni at the moment, and we have just received our client feedback from the first draft. Generally speaking, Chris likes what we've got so far, but he would like to change or potentially add a few things, including maybe a shot of the coffee, because we couldn't really fit in before, but we'll try and fit in a shot of the coffee if there is potential room for it. He likes the hard cuts, so we're going to keep with the simple hard cuts and avoid transitions. And generally speaking, that's sort of the main changes. We're also going to try and maybe add the logo at the end, just to fit in with the company's image and everything. But so far he seems to really like what we have, so we'll make a few adjustments and then send out the second draft and then see how it goes. After making the necessary amendments, we finally had our finished promo. I'm really happy with how it turned out, as it matched our initial aims very well, and I feel we managed to include everything we wanted within the 1-minute criteria. Looking on to future projects, I would be slightly more adventurous with the type of client we used. With this being said, I feel we delivered a high-quality promotional video, as well as gaining useful experience dealing with real clients to help prepare for projects outside of my degree.